Damn. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to talk to you tonight about a concept that me and my friend were just texting over, and it really just hit me and wanted me to speak upon this subject, and that is why he had to use Jesus, basically. So there's a common misconception that a lot of people have that God will do whatever he wants. And that's kind of not the truth, because God can do whatever he wants, but he won't, because he won't go against his own word, or else he would be a liar. So with that, a lot of people ask, like, oh, if God is so good, why do these terrible things happen? Why did she get sick and no one heal her? Why did whatever? And the reason being is, in order for God to move in the physical world, which is the world that you and I both live in, it has to be through an actual being, through a person. God literally has the ability to change whatever, whenever, wherever. But he doesn't, because that would contradict his word in the past. So he uses us as vessels, right? Now, pretty interesting. Bet y'all never heard of that or thought of that. With that, though, the other thing you have to realize is, yeah, God could have came down from heaven and just told us all, like, yo, stop sinning, do this, do that, whatever. But he didn't. He came down in a worldly body. He put himself in the flesh as Jesus to come down here to change the world, to show us how to live, to save us. Not because we did something wrong, not because we couldn't get saved ourselves, because we can't anymore. Like before, we could go to the priest, do a blood sacrifice, and do all that nonsense, but after he came down and he was that final sacrifice, he's the only one we need, and he's the only way we can get saved. So, little topic though, just checking it off. God won't move in the physical world except through people, which is you. He's going to live through you. He's going to work through you. And sometimes, even if you don't like it, or even if you don't think you are, you're still working for God, or helping out God, or being part of his plan, right? Because no matter what you do, no matter where you run, you are still part of his plan. If you're sinning, still part of his plan. If you're running away from God, still part of his plan, right? He's going to come after you. I don't know what you don't understand about that, though. Bottom line, though, is the spirit can move, but the flesh has got to be willing to put in the work. Okay? You can't really grow a garden without planting some seeds. And you can't really plant some seeds unless you got a gardener to throw down the seeds, right? So God's word is the seed. We're the gardeners. Go get your green thumbs up, y'all. Go change some lives. Go make some things happen. But have a blessed night.